accept on themselves with regard to their achievement. Have succeeded. You know, Biafra especially, if you must speak about Biafra to be very low esteemed people. Most of you that are connected, to tell you today, this is what Nigeria has offered you as a Biafra or a non-Fulani with the Nigerian context. But in Biafra, on top of the world, of course, other experiences like past are a constant reminder of the image we have for ourselves. They tell you you have fought Biafra. They tell you where you fought Biafra. You want to find Biafra anywhere. They deceive you. They tell you you are kidnapped. You are corrupt. You can't govern yourself. People, you are corrupt. People are corrupt. People are scammers. You can't govern yourself. Whatever you want to be, they want to be that. There is two things, fantasies for you. Today, instead of some of you choose Abuja to be your home, thinking that Abuja is going to be a self-help for you. Didn't you? By now you think you are going to build on top of the sky in Abuja. Today, Abuja has fallen. Will yourself you this thing that the Fulani injected in you will help you? When we're going on this particular subject that the injected on average or Biafra, you some people are the one that always speak. They tell you you can trust some person, Igbo person. With you, if you bring your to bring the security, bring out someone. You will keep your home, your someone will be taken and your phone will not disappear. All these jobs, all this beautiful, all this plan, all this thing and mechanism they put to make sure that install this hatred amongst your brothers has been terminating, and today that is what is putting you in Abuja. When we talk about Biafra, you say you better stay in Nigeria. And I want to know how you are going to withstand the sound of the when they enter your street in Abuja. With all the lies, talk good about the Igbos and Biafra. Today, we are united in the struggle to liberate Biafra. With the bad eggs amongst them. We have been able to make a very big stride in making sure that the security of our people in Biafra land is guaranteed to some extent because of the way the leaders in this eastern region of Nigeria are sabotaged in Biafra and our security in those regions. Otherwise, I tell you today, we have been able to achieve a very big stride in the middle of this confusion that has never been achieved in Biafra struggle since after the Biafra war. Of course, the experience have contributed to the difficulties and the obstacles we face today in Biafra struggle. The experience from Biafra war. What you do not understand is that the world is always evolving. This image from the Biafra war has continued and constant a reminder, reminding you of the image of what the purpose through the war. The war is a before it goes. So, experience that the lie in the past are a constant reminder of the image we have of ourselves. analysis suggests that only we decide out of awareness on a well-defined course of action called script. And the reason we are here today to address the difference is that this script that we carry on throughout our lives, even though it becomes dysfunctional when adult. Have you ever found yourself thinking, why is this thing happening over and over again? Why is this thing happening over and over again and nothing is being done about it? Have you ever thought about it? That's when most likely you are reading your script over and over again. And we have come to change the script today. I am telling you that the script will be changed. That you will find yourself in Nigeria and you continue to complain over one thing. You complain for the main country. You complain they are kidnapping, you complain they have African community, you complain they have helicopter, you complain. And at the end of the day, there is nothing to show for it. When our people are there, doing everything to support this security network, to create awareness and respond. You can at the end of the day, everything repeats itself over and over again. I am telling you today, the 29th day of July, we are changing the script. We are changing the script. That script of one Nigeria, that script of going to election every 4 years, that script of bringing to be, that script of any woman that changed Nigeria, that script of one Nigeria, we are changing it. And the go and market, Biafra people are speaking to you today. We will change it, and you all will know that we have really come out to change the script. Because you have carried the script almost all your life. The script of making Nigeria one is a task. We have changed it. And if you do not believe me, you will see it in this coming to 2023. I'll tell you today, for the interest of Biafra across Nigeria, and as Biafra people face the insecurity challenges and attacks across Nigeria, we are hereby notifying all Biafrans in Nigeria that we are about to change the script for their own good. We are about to change the script of election for your own good. And after watching what is going on in Abuja, and they are calling for the impeachment of the president, you think impeaching the president will solve the problem? These are people who are still living on the script. Give it to them. Script of fallacy, script of falsehood, script of fake promise, script of fraud. Give it to you as Nigeria, and you are following the script. We are coming to change it. The notification has come today. That is script that the British gave you, and you are working on that script. We are changing it. Victor Obi went to United Kingdom. They gave him the script. He came to Nigeria. He jumped from PDP to another party, made the script of British. Tell Victor Obi, don't even pretend will stop the movement that is coming. We are aware that Britain have what we call agreement, defense agreement with Nigeria of over $1 billion in defense. When the time comes, we will crush it. I am telling you, we are now in 21st century, and the world the attack, we wanted to change this script just maybe towards the end of this year. Tell everybody in Nigeria, those residing in the northern Nigeria, that the script. So, I'm telling you today, for the interest of Biafra across Nigeria, and as Biafra people face the insecurity challenges, the terrorist attacks across Nigeria, we are hereby notifying for the very second time. We are about to state. As the terrorists are attacking capital of Nigeria without resistance, people are putting up pressures for Biafra break the way or exit, as you may call it. Why this is going on? Why the attack and the offset of the terrorists are going on? We are working seriously on that to put measures in place and get ready for Biafra break the way in 2023. I want you to understand that attention, when we talk about this self-esteem, the moral way of life, attention plays also an important role in focusing on negative aspects of reality. And ourselves, let's first know, define attention. Attention is that which takes possession of our mind. It is the focal point of consciousness. How has this attention affected you today? If you have a low esteem, a self-esteem, this focal point is most likely negative. It is affecting all of you. Those are yet to understand the need to fund the business security network. You are having a low self-esteem because you never believe that Biafra will be a nation. I am telling you today, researchers estimate that each attend more or less 20,000 talks. What people think every day. And our ancestral tendency is to pay more attention to the negative ones, which is pure survival instinct. Biafra agitation is no longer that. It's no longer automatic. Professionals have joined the league. We are making impacts and alliances over the world. It's no longer Biafra is here. It's no longer the time you say uneducated people are there. Those people are no longer in the forefront of the agitation. Most people with low self-esteem are more prone to paying attention to the negative aspect of themselves. Their lives and external input, such as people and their situation. This is what Nigeria has offered you. Nigeria has made Biafra to see itself or herself as a low self-esteem. And all you do is to see the negative impact of Igbo man. All you do is to see the negative part of Igbo man. You don't see the positive part. The fact that Nigeria tells you, Igbo can do the best. Igbo can change Nigeria. Igbo can do everything, turn it upside down and turn it to gold. Yet, you don't see that part of Igbo man. You don't see that part of the Biafra. You that you are going to cover yourself with every blessing of God on your life. Today, we have come to change the script. I want you can take this speech of the nation today as changing the script. This is called negative confirmation bias, and it is quite like seeing the world and us in two dark glasses, failing to pay attention to the positive. We fail to pay attention to the positive of the other people. When you talk about freedom, you say, oh, we are fighting on social media. How can they govern themselves? That is the negative part. You take it, but yet you want to be, Obi want to be the president, Obi want to do this and do that. So they not also fight on that negative part. That makes you not to support Biafra. Don't worry. By the time Biafra comes, take your bag and baggage and put them up and enjoy your note. Believe me, we will give you the opportunity. This has tremendous impact on how we feel about ourselves. The meaningfulness we get out of our lives, and of course, our behaviors. Nigeria has impacted your life, and today you are branded with so many negative names. To point that you are scared of your own freedom. Nigeria has done that. It passed you with all manner of thoughts to become scared of yourselves. To the point that you as a Biafran is scared of having your own freedom. And they do that and they stay by the side and they laugh at you. They say, look at them. They thought they are educated. We have impacted this particular self-esteem of them and look at how they run each other. The terrorists are coming. You are saying the Fulanis that are killing your military personnel working for you and they do it, but yet they call them ordinary criminals. They call them criminals. Some of you in the struggle have called me criminal. That is the same value that the Fulani attacks to the terrorists that you see commanding Abuja yesterday. Yet you call yourself a criminal. Why this part of the nation has become necessary is because we are changing the script. And we are going to change this script by force. We are going to change it in this armed struggle. If you do not know that we have entered armed struggle, we are in the armed struggle today. In case you don't know, we are into armed struggle. I want you to understand that Nigeria impacted you, impacted your life, and today you branded with so many negative names, you are scared of your own freedom because of the negative impact of Fulani government policies in your life. Only Biafra can see that Biafra doesn't have a passport. As a criminal or as a terrorist, why you are not yet? Low self-esteem could not allow you to support Biafra. You are scared of who Biafra will be. You are scared of the lies and the propaganda that they manipulated you in. What every one of you want to today on this stage of the nation program to think that the impact of the other nation focus on the negative and how this can make us worse than they are. Create new stress. They create more stress, increase insecurity, and we end up engaging in the issues your insecurity on supporting Biafra have been disconnected from having you who you are as a Biafra. Yes. The vicious circle. Nigeria has given all this as a federal state. We cannot miss what. Nigeria has given all this as a failed state. It is the impact of Nigeria life. Failed state. Today, when we attacking Abuja, some of you have to build one bacha in Abuja, it gets up in your plan. You will ask for help. We don't get to know. Because I want you to understand it. No, the presence of Biafras in that area. Just when they attacked in Yoruba land, all of them will come attack Yoruba church. It's not part of Biafras that will be casualties or victims in that church attack is higher than the number of Yorubas. Have you forgotten that almost all the people that were interviewed as a victim of that church attack were all Biafrans? Even speaking Biafrans. Are you not afraid? That's why we are now addressing the Biafran across Nigeria. The failed state become strong hearts that come into disorder. Nigeria is example of that. Foreigners are the sponsoring terrorism as its own people as citizens. Nigeria, being a failed state, must end in 2023 because we have seen that many states have become a threat to international security. We are exporting drugs. By becoming a self-haven terrorist, Nigeria has become self-haven for terrorists. When the capital of the country will be attacked under heavy attack and no resistance, it means that Nigeria has become a self-threat to the Western world. One of the United States was making speech a few years ago that the terrorists are trying to create self-haven in Nigeria, and after that, they are going to attack America. You know, with all the intelligence everywhere, that Nigeria has actually become a self-haven for terrorists. Up to the point that the president of the country has been threatened that is enough. Up to the point that impeachment will raise an Assembly only for the Senate Nigerian security agency to carry out their terrorist attack like what is in Abuja last night. They were not just 2 kilometers away from the military point across Nigeria. And this is no longer issue that anybody so as your laws still Nigeria impacted on you or in you have that affected the situation. You are now threatening to keep different of Nigeria and as great war against the capital of Nigeria or Abuja. With all this fact so far, it is clear that Nigeria has become a safe haven for terrorists and has posed a serious threat to international security. I want to also remind you of the inflation of terrorists is not far from the call the said president made while he was in Egypt. He called calling all terrorists in Africa, also in Africa, to come to Nigeria without a visa. Validation to the fact that fully claimed that Nigeria they claimed the leadership of Nigeria. This man went to Egypt for all the terrorists from the all corners of Africa to enter Nigeria, and today they have arrived. They have arrived. What do you call?
It sounds like the message should not end.
Yeah, I can hear you. Thank you so much, my brother. Good for seven. I appreciate you. Just like you said, Mazi Simon Ekpa message, when you are listening to it, it will seem as if it doesn't finish. You can continue to listen over and over and over and over again. So I think after his message, it's not like when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu preach. Once they finish preaching, you will lack word. You don't know what to say again. And thank God that is why we are here to keep his legacy. And when you hear his messages, most of these things that are happening today are just what he's talked about. And when you see on that program, he was talking about changing the script. And he changed the script. Mazi Simon Ekpa actually changed the script. He was the one that started the message of self-defense that the Nigerian government themselves today, governors, politicians, everybody is preaching. Traditional ruler, imams, pastors are preaching. Defend yourself. Mazi Simon Ekpa was the very first person that made that message loud. And that was when he delivered this message of changing the script. After the terrorists attacked Abuja in broad daylight, everybody ran away. From that moment, it becomes important that Biafra land must be defended. And from that message going forward, the script was changed. Biafrans could no longer fold their hand and watch somebody continue to write on them. We could no longer share tears and cry online. Every day we come and cry. Oh, they are killing us, they are killing us. The script was changed. And when you listen carefully on that message, he said it all, every single thing, including what we are passing through. Some of the things he directed there are the things that even in their national television, they are talking about it today. Governors are preaching it. Imams are preaching it. Ministers are preaching it. The one Nigerians are preaching the same message today. But at the same time, the man that saw the future before them, they blackmailed him. They ganged up and make sure that he was detained. And today, the same message is preached is what they are repeating everywhere, right, left, and center. We will continue to keep his legacy. We will continue to make his word, his voice sound louder than ever. Just when they think they have caged him, we bring out that voice, and the world will hear him and hear him clearly. And very soon he's going to join us. August is very close here. August 5th is very close. August is very close. We believe by the time he goes to appeal from August to 5th to 21st, something is going to happen. And I hope every one of us is preparing. I hope every one of us is preparing to be there and do what we have to do. I hope every one of us is preparing. Just like we have always said in this platform, that Mazi Simon Ekpa must be properly represented. And we have always mentioned the reason why he must be properly be represented. And I will have to remind you again that whenever you are facing a political issue against a government, the only thing that will release you is pressure. International pressure, internal pressure. These are the two things that release you. The court cannot release you. The lawyers cannot release you. It is pressure, international pressure and local pressure. We have done that on the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the pressure is very high. We are supposed to replicate the same thing in the case of Mazi Simon Ekpa. That is why the protest is very important from 4th to 7th. The flyer is everywhere. We need to be there to increase the pressure on the ground. Let the authority in Finland, let them know that people are watching, the world is watching, and the Biafrans are not backing down. And while we are putting the pressure on the ground, the international lawyer that have been contracted from the United States must be supported. Every one of us should support financially, morally. You must support to make sure Mazi Simon Ekpa is properly represented. He has already started consulting with the External Affairs Minister of Finland, with the United Nations, with the EU, and with the United States. This is the external pressure that has to man. It is not entering into the court to defend Mazi Simon Ekpa as at now is not the most important thing. It's not as important as making sure that there is external pressure. Because the people that own the court are the people that he's holding the case with. They own the court, they own the judge, they own the system. They can decide to amend the law because of you and make sure they jail you. But the only thing that will tie their hand is pressure, external pressure and internal pressure. We will engage in internal pressure by the protest we're going to hold from the 4th up until 7th. That's an internal pressure by the organization, by the Biafran people. The external pressure is going to come from the international lawyer. This is well explained. Mazi Simon Ekpa will definitely join us, and his legacy must be protected. No matter what the enemies do, we will never back down. Thank you so much, my beloved brother, Go247. Go ahead and take back the mic.
Is what our prime minister have been following and been playing, and it was going well until now. So everybody is playing their own script, like we said, P2P went to UK and come back and start playing his own script. So what script are you playing? As we end this program today, I want you to really ask yourself, whenever you come across, ask yourself, what script have you been playing? And what script are you playing? And what script will you be playing from now on? If you've not been playing the right script, please begin to make amends. We still have the time. We can do it. Every chaos else we have seen that has been raised or caused or come across or we've come across or that have come amongst us are because some people are there instigating them. People are motivating others to come into us and do things. If we only come together, if we only be sincere, if only we can be truthful, be real with the script. If you are playing the devil's advocate, come out clean. Let us see you as a devil's advocate. If you are playing the Jesus advocate, come out. Let us see you as Jesus advocate. Let us stop making ourselves laughing stock to others. We are the reason why people outside will look at us and say they are not serious. Because we are not serious. We take things for granted. We trash our opportunities and take that which is nothing. We prefer to be glorified instead of accomplishing our missions. Well, we'll listen to our Prime Minister today. He remains our Prime Minister, and I want us to remember that PUC is good. We should always make sure that Prime Minister Simon Ekpa's role in Biafra freedom is sustained, and seeking and encouraging all to join hands, making sure he is released. Come this August 5th, the first day of the court, will be a testimony. So, from me, this is go 247 and the PUC, on behalf of PUC, we bring this program to you, and we'll end this program now until Monday next week. Thank you all for being our audience today. Bye.